Well, I was very sad and I was reluctant when Paul offered his resignation to me this evening, and we had a long chat, and we did go through all the arguments one way or the other. But I have to say that I did agree with him that it was the right call, because, you know, going forward in the city now over the next year, we've got less than a year, we've got to get ready for the Olympics. There's a huge amount of work to be done. We've got to get on with the work of fighting crime, bringing crime down. And although Paul, I think, has done a fantastic job over the last 3 years, he felt that with the distractions of all these committee hearings, this inquiry, the judge-led inquiry, one thing and another, he was endlessly going to be focused on phone hacking when he wanted to get on with other things. And so he felt that it would be better to let a fresh pair of hands, fresh pair of eyes, get on with that job, fighting crime, getting London ready for the Olympics.
So do you think...
rather than being distracted. So in the end, reluctantly, I agreed to that.
So do you think that with levels of confidence in the Met potentially very low, that it needs to be someone from outside the Met who becomes its next commissioner?
Well, I don't want to prejudge all that, you know, who is going to succeed Sir Paul. I think we can do it very speedily and very efficiently. But I would slightly query your hypothesis. Actually, if you look at the surveys, the public feels very strongly that London is a safe city and getting safer. And I think the statistics I saw about fear of crime is that it's been coming down. And that is a tribute to the work not just of Paul Stevenson, but to the thousands and thousands of men and women of the Metropolitan Police Service who are out there every day dealing with crime and with criminals. So
none of those surveys have been done in the last few hours or 24 hours. But you must
yes.
be concerned about the perception this creates.
I think that's right, and I think that was why, in a way, Paul felt that it was necessary to do what he did, because he's a very passionate, proud public servant, and I think he's a man of I believe, of honesty and integrity. And I think he didn't want to see this endless question about the nexus between Mr. Wallace and senior police officers and all the rest of it, distracting him and the rest of the police from getting on with fighting crime. And that was why he resigned today, and I think that's why he was right.